Cancer. Welcome to your energy check-in. I do want to remind you guys these readings are timeless and signless, so I'm saying Cancer, but I'm actually talking to everybody. And please know that I will be phasing out the quote-unquote zodiac readings. So please do feel free to check all of the readings and see by title, see if anything jumps out at you, okay? If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, please feel free to reach out. Or remember, I do everything actually, medical, intuitive, energies, healing sessions, everything. All right, so just go ahead and check out my Etsy page. Whoops, let's jump in. Cancer, you've been throwing your cards over there. Look, you can keep throwing your cards over there if you want. It's so funny. I'm getting full tantrum energies from Cancer energies, but at the same time, Spirit is like, just go ahead and get rid of the person. There's somebody in your field that you need to get rid of, or that you're actively trying to jettison from your field. But every time you do, it comes back in, right? Anyway, so they're saying, let's put it back in here. Let's connect it to this star energy right here. We'll leave it here. So, but this you just saw you through yourself. What is this? Ah, yes, your paradigm shift. So that's what it is. It's like, I don't want it. I don't want to shift. 1 minute, 11 seconds. I don't want to shift. It's like, I don't want to shift. Why? I'm going to go ahead and guess because you don't have what it is that you think that you want. All right. Spirit is, please check out the Leo reading I just did if this is for you possibly, but Spirit is saying, let's entertain these tantrum moments for a quick second. Ooh, you want to come out. What are you? Grounding, okay. Destiny, ha ha ha. All right, so Spirit is saying, look, I'm already struggling to read this. They're saying you're struggling to read it because it's not right. Look at this. These two cards. They're showing a book. Look, lick my finger. Here's the book. It's almost like this fairy tale. Like once upon a time there was 22, and then it happened. They're like, there's so much more that goes into that. they're so bad. I'm sorry, my guides have a little spice, guys, which I like, except when I don't like it. They're like, because 22 is that alignment, that's that higher alignment, right? It's like, we made it. Look at this, 2 minutes, 22 seconds. We made it. We're together. Look at oh my gosh, look at that. What is this? All right. Now I was like, dude, if that, look, so the idea they're saying is like, it doesn't just happen where it's like, oh, once upon a time, there were two of us. And then it happened. It was alignment. They're like, a lot of stuff goes into that. And they're saying sometimes we can't have what it is that we want when we want it and when we think we need it, or even when we need it, right? I don't know. Because there are certain things that need to come into play. And I feel like there's the 11 card. There's the alignment card. See, it's like, ugh. And it's almost like it not only does this not kind of like make sense, like I can't even read it or touch it because the pieces shouldn't be there, right? But they're saying this is coming in. The alignment, the 1111 alignment is coming in underneath the grounding. Right now, the only cards that need to be on this deck right now, I would say, let me see, whichever ones let me touch it, is the Destiny card, the grounding card, barely. See, I can't even touch the grounding card because this card is here. Let's move this card representing 3 minutes, 33 seconds, representing the soulmate that you keep wanting to be with, okay, for some of you. Now, this is kind of opening up to me now. Now, this is coming together, okay? So for some of you guys, one of these things is not like the other. You can't have this right now, is what they're saying. So that's why they threw it out before, like I was shuffling right before I turned the camera on, and it was like bloop, and then I turned the camera on. So let's go ahead and put this back in. We're just going to shuffle it in. God bless. And I feel like they're going to work some magic. They're going to be like, look at this. We're shuffling. The soulmate is all in there, and you never know the soulmate also representing whatever it is that your cute little heart desires. He or she is going to come out, or he, she, or it is going to come out 4 minutes, 22 seconds. Like it feels so much so that it's either I pull the card out and it's this card, it's the same card, or it's something else that's better. Okay. I know you guys are like, well, what is it? I don't want to look either. But at the bottom of the deck, it's like, now what? Now what? Okay. We'll check in a second, but it really doesn't matter. Oh, okay. All right. This is what, oh my God, stop it. That's what I'm saying, guys. That's what I'm saying I can't even write this if I tried. Oh my God, you guys are going to die. I know what the next card is. I was going to say, instead, look what they want us to do. Karmic clearing. Look at that. Oh, masculine. That's what I was like. Look at the next card, but look what's right under there. Reassurance of the golden light. Okay, so it's like you can have what it is that you want is the message. You guys saw that. I'm not a magician, okay? You saw that sleight of hand. And now I feel like, what is the card under here? If it's Dark Night of the Soul. Okay, I was like, I'm killing somebody. Bona fide. No, just kidding. Long story short, they're saying right now you want what you want. And they're saying you want what you need, but it's not the right time. What you need to do is surrender, let go, release, so that they can get in and do what they need to do. You saw the injection was coming in energetically. The template, the grounding, the foundation for alignment has to occur first. But it couldn't even get in, and things couldn't get in because you wanted the soulmate card on there so badly. So we had to take it out. We put it in the card deck. We shuffled it up. We trusted God to bring it back, and some card flew out. We're going to see what it is, and look at what came out anyway. When I was just about to tell you what they want you to focus on is clearing karma. And then right as I pick it up, look at the card right underneath. It's our card. And underneath that is a card that assures that whatever you want is coming. And underneath that is what? The masculine, which I bet, oh my God, stop your lies. Stop it. The feminine is right there. And then there's the 22 that we wanted. And ascension. What is this? There's the heart. All right, look, I'm going home. Just kidding. I'm already here, but I'm mad. I'm mad because I don't know. Yes, they had me pull this out. This is why I'm mad. And they understand because they know that this is what we want. We want all these. We want all these cards. Look at this. It's like the greatest story ever told. But we can't even hold on to this card that starts it all. And the reason why is because you can't bypass this. Okay? Now they're saying, now let's open this. What is that? I'm scared. If this is the Dark Knight, dude. Okay. Guys, I'm so triggered right now. Because look, I'm sorry. I've been through it. I'm going through it. And they know this. Okay? Anyway, this is the challenge card. So the question here that they're asking with this card, all of a sudden, it's like, boink. All of a sudden, now this is starting to really clink up together. This is starting to take me straight down from the higher perspective, right down into our third dimensional physical world. And I'm seeing like a truck stop, right? I'm seeing gritty, grimy energies now. And the reason why is because they're saying in order to have this rendezvous, they're saying, but they're showing not rendezvous with this, dream that clearly is there. So you're not crazy if you're like, this is happening, I know this is my story. You're not wrong. It's just not right now. Rendezvous, they're saying, is with your paradigm shift, your new beginning. In order to have this rendezvous, it's going straight back to the Leo reading that I just finished doing. You're going to have to allow yourself to be challenged. You're going to have to take the challenge of doing the karmic work. In fact, they're like, let's go ahead and just do this. Really seal it, because you can't get to anywhere else until you go through here. And this means this. But this is challenge. Look at this person's face. They're challenged. They're trying. This might as well be Saturn in the background. It really might, or Pluto. It might as well. Or Uranus, whatever, right? Dude, when people are like Uranus, I'm like, get out of here. Get out of here, okay? That's like 3 times removed, and now you're just doing too much. Anyway, love you. Destiny. This is your destiny, and they almost want to take it and be like, psh, your destiny is to take it. They're so funny. Take your licks, okay? This is the answer to your question, now what? A lot of you are asking, now what? I've lost a home, now what? For somebody here, lost the party? That makes sense for somebody. I've lost the party, now what? I've lost my way, now what? I've lost the weight, now what? The answer is going to be the same. do your karmic clearing. Case closed. If you can't do this and can't take the struggle, you're not going to be able to have the paradigm shift. The paradigm shift is important because it's all the work that goes into this is what gives you the energetic template, the energetic foundation upon which your greatest dreams that we already saw made its way back to you through the cards. Those energies are going to be founded upon this. But we can't even get into this deck because you haven't done this work, they're saying. Now the question is, what's the work? Okay, look, there's the love card right here. So they're saying for some of you, the work is not even going to be as, what's the word? There are a few words. Oh God, what's the word? There were so many words that just came through in my mind. One word is tyrannical. That's for somebody. It's not even going to be as tyrannical as you think. What's tantamount is another one. Interesting. There are just a lot of T words that just bombarded me very quickly. So anyway, it's not going to be as crazy as you think. For some of you, you're afraid that you're going to go through what your parents went through. And that's not the case. 11 minutes, 11 seconds. They're saying we're just trying to guide you here. We're just trying to take you through your paces. And we also want you to discover the gold at the end of the rainbow. They're like 11 minutes, 22 seconds. I mean, you guys saw me. You saw me like pull those cards right out. And you saw me shuffle. And that's what I was saying. I feel like this is going to be sleight of hand. And it totally was. So the only thing I can say is that if this reading is for you, I totally feel your frustration. You could totally hear mine. And if you can't, then hey, that's fine. That's great. But the point is, they're saying if this reading is for you, you've got good stuff coming. And no wonder you're rushing to get to that. But you can't get to that because the energetic foundation has not been laid yet. And that's because you have not felt into your pain. You're just, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Part of me is like, what's that? We're going to look. Spiritual service. In the reverse like this. Interesting. Hold your center. Okay? So look, some of you are being asked to give up some stuff. It could even be like if you're doing spiritual service, you're probably being asked to take a pause. If you're doing a business, your business is probably slowing down, whatever it is, and in terms of me, like business is going great, gracias a Dios, thank you God. But I feel like Spirit does want me to slow down. You notice I don't put out as much content because a lot of the things that I put out, they're still coming to pass. So please check like the energies, in the past, the February, January, all of that is still in alignment, they're saying. We're part of the same collective, so feel free to check the archives. Anyway, long story short, so Spirit is saying, be in this hermit mode in a sense. Hold your center. Remember who you are. Remember it is Virgo sun and Virgo moon at the time that we're talking. Virgo is literally the hermit of the zodiac, right? But you see, as I'm saying this, suddenly I want to turn it right side up. And I'm getting the energy of cereal, like, when you pour the cereal. So cute. I don't know why they're showing me that. That's for somebody here. But it's almost like just pouring it out. And then it's right side up. And it's like once you pour it out, it's right side up. It all comes together just like that. I don't know how that's going to manifest for you. But something is happening where you're just being asked to empty out. And then, boing, my hands just hit this deck over here. So I know they want to bring it in. I'm like, what is this card? I'm getting the energy of a car, a literal car there. So, okay. Speaking of the Chariot. Okay. And this is that first card flipped out. They were like, go ahead and what did they say? They're like, why don't you go ahead and turn it over? And before I know it, another card is on top of that. So it's like there's some that's showing me that there are some of us who have questions. Understandable. We are analytical beings, a lot of us, and we want to know. Look at this, all this shuffling, it's just this card, whatever it is. That's what they're saying. We want to know, we're trying to do so much. We're just trying to understand, we're trying to get to it. And they're saying that if you could focus on what you're doing, just focus on the work, the groundwork, they're saying, laying the groundwork, you will no longer be so preoccupied with wondering what this card is, for example. Whatever that unspoken question is or very spoken question is, before you know it, more cards have been amassed on top of that. And then we even have this card. Where did this card come from? I don't even know. And then we've got this cute little chariot. it's like, it's annoying because the Chariot is all about forward movement. But they said not this time. This is about proper movement. They're saying pivot, and that's why it's on top of this love card, this card that's connecting you with something of value. What's the value? You. So this is not about quick forward movement and this and that. It's about proper movement. Making the proper and appropriate, okay, the proper and appropriate moves. You see, like, okay, see, they're really using all of me, because I was like, I need to just prop my leg up right now because it's hurting a little bit. And as I did that, I hit like this deck of cards and it sent everything flying. And so it's like, there's something to be said for that. So they're saying be careful, not be careful, but be careful how, okay, thank you. They're saying, so you see what happens when we're in pain and we try to do something to alleviate the pain, whether that's a proper thing, like, okay, I'm going to actually work on it, or a not proper thing, I'm going to numb it. It's going to shift things that are in the area. It's going to shift energies. And in this case, it created a tower moment and threw down all these cards. So either way, a tower moment is coming. Whenever you start to do the healing work, the tower moment comes. But they're saying it's going to hurt for a little bit. And then guess what? It's not going to hurt anymore because things have reshuffled and, you know. So anyway, so the Chariot is here, but the chariot is waiting to bring you into alignment with proper movement. So it's kind of like right thinking, right mind, right speech, right everything. Okay. Let's see what this card is. King of Cups. La. All right. So the King of Cups comes bearing gifts. Again, I'm seeing the shark. Oh God. Here we go. They're killing me. All right. They're not killing me. They're making me alive. Come live with me. Listen. Let me go find this card, because there's a card here a few weeks back. There it is. They said the shark. The shark card was coming through, the shark energy. But in this card, it says swim away from this situation. But you see, the energy that was coming through with this was showing, listen, the shark is showing that this is an energy that 17 minutes, 17 seconds, that seems like it's bad. It seems like the old energy. We even see Saturn kicking it in the background, but it's not. It's not. So some of you may have been dealing with someone or something, some type of situation that totally looked bad on some level. And you know, maybe you were like, I'm still going to be open to it. You went and maybe you got bitten by the shark, but the shark's bite is not going to kill you. It's not there to hurt you. It's going to hurt maybe, right? But it's there to help you do this, right? And they're saying for if you're masculine, it's the kiss of the spider woman in a sense. The woman is the spider, the masculine is the shark. The female is the spider, and the masculine is the shark, right? The feminine, sorry, not biological stuff. But here we have this King of Cups representing the masculine. And you see these, and I know these are not sharks, but they're, to my spiritual eye, they are. So this is a reminder that the King of Cups, representing whoever or whatever, male, female, gender non-conforming, or just a straight up thing or situation, is coming to bear gifts. But the gift may not necessarily be the person itself. It's going to be the melee that the person brings to kind of kickstart that karmic healing. Now, does that mean that the person will come back around in the end? I don't know. And they literally, and I'm saying this, they literally don't care. And I know that sounds bad, but the guides have been really putting their foot down. And when I say their foot, I mean my foot. They took my foot and they put it down, and they put it down real hard, and I was like, ouch, okay? So the point is, they're putting their foot down. They're like, you have to do this now. No cuddles, no snuggles, no cugs and hugs, none of that. You have to do the work, all right? And if they got to lure you in with the best of bait, they will. King of Cups representing ambrosia, okay? If you don't know what ambrosia is, go look it up. It's food for the gods. Catnip, all right? Oh, hey, you cool cats and kittens. Catnip, all right? So that's this situation, all right? But either way, just get the work done, because you guys saw what was in there. Now, for the unveiling, what is this? What is this? What is this? Oh my, no, they better not right here. This is the ease card. This card says the process is easy, but I don't know what's going on because what perspective are they looking at? Because this did not seem easy, although it's very easy. It's like just do what we're asking, surrender and follow. And it's easy in the sense that the puzzle pieces literally will fall into place. The only problem happens when you start to resist. It's like, look, they're like, bloop, right into the paradigm shift. There it is, boink. But if you don't do your shift, they're going to send somebody out. They're like, we need shark 22. Go, 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 move in. You know, and then it just gets bad. 7 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, tension, being defensive, but yet working together. Okay? How could these two cards come together to make this ease? And this is one of those things the world will never know because God is in the details. And this is why they're saying it's not going to make sense if you're expecting forward movement, just linear movement. Oh, it's we're working together. It's easy. And yeah, it's easy. Now it's hard. No, it's not like that. This is about appropriate action. So knowing that there are obstacles, they're going to take you through the parts you need to go. So you're having the easiest time possible. But when you start trying to grab the reins, what happens is then you start getting into the defensive energy and oh no, and then are we working together or we're not, and wait, I can't get through the door, and it's just, so that's literally what the guides are trying to say. Okay, we're just gonna pull one card from the self-care deck. God bless. Okay, guys, we're seeing it. We're seeing it. So if this reading is for you, Spirit is saying, hey, man, hey, you got lots of good stuff coming to you, but can you please just trust us for right now? Do your work. Okay, there's our Tower. Evil Queen, you deserve sugar, not salt, all right? That card is telling you, start looking at the way you see yourself. Do you see yourself as somebody negative? Oh, look at that. No, I don't. Okay, then start letting in experiences that honor you. You're not evil 22 minutes, 22 seconds. Maybe you've lived a life where people have told you that, right? Ooh, that card literally gave me chills because you know what they said? They're saying this. Take a step back and watch some magic happening. Whoever this is, the shark, if you were dealing with a shark, whoever that is, it says forgiveness and understanding. They're like, take a step back, let us do our thing, magic is going to happen. And I do feel that there's going to be an apology or some type of realignment with whoever this person is or this thing. 1, 2. Cut the cords though. You got to cut the cords. Intuition and download. Take your energy away from this shark person or place or thing, this situation. Take it away and give it to them. Cut the cords completely and then focus here on your intuition and downloads. And the way you do that is to hold your center, get into you. And then let them do their magic, whatever it is. And when it's done, they'll be like, ding, microwave, food's done. I don't like to use the microwave personally. Oven timer, ding, food's done. And that's it. That's it, okay? And it's weird because now I'm seeing King of Cups, but these sharks are swimming away now. The bite has already happened. And for some of you, it's already been happening. It's a long bite, huh? So long story short, yeah, you know what to do. This video is pretty straightforward. If you'd like to have a personalized reading, a longer one, or a healing session, please do feel free to reach out. Until then, God bless you and hang in there, okay? Bye.